I'd have to get a move on in this weather.
I've never heard such a flat little service.
Well, they couldn't leave him lying about full of food like he was. He ate 3 great meals the day before, did you know? Ate like 2 men, Alice told me.
Really?
Yes, he's usually so picky with his food. Oh, well, feeding for the grave, they do say. Mind you, he went out with a rush finally, though. Best way and all, I reckon. Got his mind made up.
His old shed. There's hardly a thing of his in the house, you know. Comb, toothbrush. That old badger hair shaving brush he had since the RAF. He seems to have had so little himself. Nothing personal.
Aye. Well, this was his place after he retired. Mind you, I wouldn't like to say your mother drove him down here.
I know.
Oh, he spent day after day in here, you know, hammering, tapping on. He'd have made quite a good joiner with a bit of training, but as it was, his things were a bit, a bit rough. Mind you, some folks liked him.
Yes, he had a feeling for wood. I remember. Do you think he suffered much, Uncle?
No, lad. I told you, he got his mind set.
Is that possible?
Oh, why, it's a fact, lad. Some have their minds set straight, others don't. Of course, he knew that he couldn't go on as he was.
Well, at least he didn't have to go away.
Oh, that's right. No, he went well. No fuss. Of course, he did want to see you, Ian, his only son.
So I only wish I'd arrived in time. I was abroad, you know.
Ah, photographing. It amazes me how some people can make a living out of taking photographs. We used to think they were nobody but a fun.
It's about catalogue stuff, mostly. It's very dull.
Ah. Well, it's an amazing world we're living in. I don't know. I'd like to have a bit of life about him, your dad. Guess he was all for having a few pullets, but your mother, she wouldn't have them.
I won't be a minute, Uncle.
Hmm? Oh. Ah. Right, well, I'll get back to the house then.
I don't feel anything, you know. I've even tried, but I don't know. That silly long box. I just feel detached.
Well, I'll knock it off. Just don't fret, lad. It'll come to you. It'll come on to you.
It's a lot cooler in here anyway. It's cold, in fact.
Hello, son. I'll be with you in a tick, but I must get this finished before the light goes. Keeping well? Belle and the kids all right? Oh, no, I'm sorry, I forgot. You aren't together now. Something wrong, son?
Go away. Go away.
Son, I wanted to see you. Don't take on. Not long, lad. I can't do you any harm. Not now.
Go away, whatever you are.
Don't make it hard for me. Bear with me. It's just a bit of your time. It's only me, son. Oh, but it's good to see you.
Don't come near me.
My, but you're grand and you're sleek, son. I do believe I could get a warm off you. You're fairly glowing with it, fairly pulsing. Oh, what it is to be alive.
Well, just stay away from me.
Am I so different then? Have I ever laid a hand on you? Did I ever? Don't I look the same?
No.
What do you mean?
Why do you have to ask? It's not... It's just not right.
Not right?
No! Look, you shouldn't be here. Where do you think this is going to leave me, eh? You didn't think of me at all, did you? Well, damn you, Dad! I understand something now, though. Look, we must leave each other be. The quick and the otherwise. Look, you've broken a law, you know, coming here. What did you think? You'd something to repair? Yes, well, it's too late for that now. Look, it's wrong willing yourself here. Cruelly.
No.
Yes, destroying our memories, everything we thought about you. It's wrong and obscene. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
How's your mother taking you?
What?
Your mother? Is she all right?
Yes.
Of course.
Whatever you do, keep away from her, or I'll never forgive you.
Wait. Don't go. Luke. There. How's that? Something keeps blowing on me, you see. Now and then I feel a wind in my veins. Something takes hold, it's about to break, and then it eddies away. I feel better for it. Younger than. Ah.
What's it like?
Nothing I can explain. It's a bit feeble and frightening most of the way, and then it's almost too bright and strong, and then again it's
not heaven, then?
heaven. No, son, not as yet.
No sweet light? No epiphanies, Dad?
Not even a psalm, as far as I can tell, son. They got it in the ground, then.
Yes.
Burning, I said. Said so 100 times. Damn the woman. A damn sentimental old tit, she... Oh, it is one thing, son. Think a bad thought and how it does cane you. Think of being turned inside out. Oh, dear. Didn't I ever say to you I wanted the fire?
No.
The clean flames, the smoke rising to nothing above the chimney. It was a place I wanted to be scattered. She knew. Never mind. Foxgloves, long grass, harebells. She knew that courting place. Yennet Fields.
That's a select estate now, Dad. Bungalows. Has been for years.
You sure?
Deep Dean homes. 12 thou each, wide railings, open plan.
I'm blowed.
Sorry.
Was it the Methodist, Old Shaw?
No. New man. Progressive young twerp.
Where are they?
Down St. Leonard Street. Big C&B place.
You didn't get back to see me.
I was working. Sardinia.
I could have done with you, lad. I could hardly speak, you know. I couldn't move down my right side. All their old cronies whispering and faffing around, shoving food down my neck. They love it, some of them on women, you know. They're in an element. Who laid me out? Hope it wasn't that rotten Alice Chadwick.
I've no idea.
He always looked at me in the street as if... Well, I can get to tell some of them, I'm sure. Do you know, it was like running slap bang into a brick wall at first. Then I was back in a little piece. And then there was the nausea and the blood singing in my ears and a roaring and a clanging of buckets. roaring like the sea, and I was drowning in my pillow, getting bigger and bigger, either side of my head. Me dwindling down, being pressed down and down. My chest was like a lump of iron. Down through the buttery bed, down, and a whistling silence. Do you know, I saw my old carcass floating below me, as white and as naked as a dead trout, and I felt such a terrible sympathy for it. So tender towards it I felt, and so sorry for all its bruised and abused existence. Still at last, I thought, heartless, fartless, and finished. Bloody lodger turfed out at last, and all eternity in which to moulder away. Empty house, condemned property. Ah, but it's a lovely day. That branch. For years I've been meaning to snip it off. Things we somehow never get round to it. Where would the world be without them? Everything neat, everything snipped off.
Yes.
Still doing well, are you?
Oh, yes. Fine.
Got a bit beyond the old brownie stage now, eh?
Just a bit.
You're fascinated by that old box. How does it do it? Magic, you once said. Oh, couldn't have been more than 9 years old. You still feel that?
On rare occasions.
Never let it go.
Oh?
Always keep that bit at the beginning. Don't let it get entirely humdrum, because don't get ground down.
Because?
Like I did. I always wanted to do fine things in wood. I never got it. Lost it. It's too late. Austin of England. Oh, yes. A good name in the past. My, but it's a grand day, son. Isn't it beautiful when you finally see it? When it catches you unawares, it's a miracle and nothing less. A continuing miracle. It's renewing itself all the time. It's beautiful. Perfect. Tenderly done. Sweetly made. There's nothing in it. No reason to be afraid.
That shaving.
I always knew it, really. Saw it once or twice. Forgot myself a couple of times. Once, very young, blowing the spores from a dandelion that took fire into itself, blinded me with wonder. Once, not so long ago, looking at your first child asleep in his pram under the rowan tree, fell through into the innocence of God. There, all the time under the skin, the crying of it, the grief, and the tenderness. I'm sorry that you and Valerie, there's no chance, I suppose.
No.
Well, it doesn't fall to everybody. Marriage, it can be hard, I know.
Yes.
What went wrong?
Oh. Incompatible. I don't know.
You and me?
You tell me, Father.
I don't know how I lost you, son. I don't know when. I can't think. When was it? I was never cruel to you. Did I say something?
No.
And yet you started doing everything you could to wound me. For years you snubbed me, avoided my company.
Don't say any more.
You stopped being a son to me.
I don't want to talk about it.
You closed yourself. You shut up shop and so early, and you stole and you fought. You almost wrecked your own life in order to punish me, son.
It's a long time ago.
Son.
Call me Ian.
I'm sorry.
Call me Ian. Please.
Ian? Of course. Ian. I always wanted a son. A little lad to follow in my footsteps. When you were very small...
Oh, stop being so maudlin.
When I used to get back from the deliveries, you'd run through the shop to meet me. A little bubbling voice, little face alight. Dada, Dada.
Don't.
How does a man lose his own flesh and blood? It's plagued me for years. Years of nothing between us. I don't know. What did I do wrong?
I don't know.
I shan't rest.
I'm not blackmail.
I had to see you, son. Ian, I've always thought the world of you. Don't you ever think of the good times? The walks on Saturday mornings. Taking you and little Billy Simpson for a spin Sunday evenings. Oh, laugh a minute, those trips, eh?
It's hilarious.
And I used to sing, do you remember? Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, Lola wants you. He used to hit me to stop. Stop acting the goat, Dad. And it was punch, punch, punch on my shoulder.
Acting the goat.
Yes, he's in the Navy now, young Billy. Doing quite well, I see. Nice lad.
We scupped through the woods to Topcliffe. It seemed like miles.
Motoring was motoring in those days. Surprised if you met one car behind another.
Me and Billy in the back. Laughing at anything and nothing.
Happy times.
Used to always stop for about 10 minutes on the old bridge that the railway went under.
So I did.
Won't be a minute, lads.
Yes.
Just got to see a man about a dog. Stay in the van now.
Did I say that?
Every time. Funny how long it was before we thought of following you.
You followed me?
Well, just to the parapet. Just enough to see you under the main arch amongst the tins and the cardboard boxes. Kissing. Ploughing your hands through that phony red hair. Who was she, Dad? I've often wondered.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I know she can't have been much. Podgy white face, I remember. Dolled up, as they used to say. Where on earth did you pick her up?
Don't bring all that up, son.
I felt sick.
Don't drag that back.
The whole world went slack.
Now try and understand. Your mother...
Oh, not Mother.
She had such a bad time when you were born.
Oh, come on.
Why do you think you're an only child? Do you think I wanted that? I wanted a big family. I wanted a girl. I was still a young man, son. I had feelings, too, desires. When your mother started sleeping in the guest room...
You flew to lovely Lola.
Peggy, bless her.
And the others.
No, just the one. I've seen her, twice a month ever since. She never married. She has a salon of her own now in York.
A hairdresser.
A lovely, warm-hearted woman.
A whore bag.
You were so like your mother.
You don't say.
You could put yourself right out of reach. All our married life, she'd done that to punish me. Not a word, like a curtain coming down. Something real or imagined. The hours I've spent working in the shop, stacking tins, attended by a sexless sealed vessel. Oh, so polite, doing all her wifely duties, but killing. Making me suffer like a spaniel locked out in the rain. Hours, days sometimes, on and on, a whine only I could hear. Sometimes I'd have to shout as my frustration breaking out. Damn bitch! Frigid bitch! She never once replied. But her eyes did their work all right.
I remember your rows.
Rouse?
Lying in bed with my fingers in my ears. Stop it, stop it, stop!
I'm sorry about that.
Sorry. What does that mean now? I think children, They go along for a long time thinking it's a right world. The whole human race loves them. Then the mercy stops if it isn't right. It wears through to them, and something quite small, perhaps, or ordinary, crystallizes that it isn't right. That they've been cheated. From that moment, they're never the same. They're flawed, they become unreal, like me.
Surely time would...
Some inevitable day breaks on the child.
Some old railway bridge.
Ashes in the mouth.
What?
Sand in the eyes. You learn to survive. Be unreal. Little phony, hiding the pain. Stop feeling. Stop responding.
I needed her. What about me?
Billy Simpson, you know, I'd never been to his house. Used to live in the council house estate. Rough people, Mother used to say. One day we got soaked on the way coming home from school, and Billy's mother took us in. Fat woman with a woodbine, never out of a gob, hands smelling of onions. Oh, you know, house to match. Coconut matting everywhere. Bit of moulded chocolate on the sideboard, plaster Alsatian with an ear missing, but a huge coal fire. Hot threadbare towels around the guard. She made us strip to her pants and gave us a real toweling down. She chatted on all the time, laughing. And when she'd finished doing Billy's hair, she said, "Wild man of Borneo," and kissed him on the cheeks. Then she came to me, fisting my head and laughing. Then she kissed me on the forehead.
Yes, son?
"Little pet," she said. "You're a little pet, really, aren't you?"
I see.
No, I don't think you do, Dad. I was stunned, you see. Ruined. I suddenly saw that my own situation, for all the cleanliness, the perfect meals, the shop and the nice garden, it was all barren, Dad. Don't you remember having to come for me? I didn't want to go home. I wanted to stay in that scruffy little house and become like Billy, easy and rough and ready. Like warm, loving animals in a shed. Instead of having to battle every night to make sense of you two cold giants who gave me everything I asked for and nothing I really wanted.
Dear.
Just ordinary, everyday affection. Bread. Daily bread.
I don't know. What can I say? I mean, now that you're a man, I mean, you're not a child.
Father to the man, isn't it?
What?
The child. How can I be a father to my children? Val. Wonderful Val, who came into my life like its only gift, who gave me everything that's possible for a woman to give. How could I believe it? I drove her almost mad.
No.
Yes. Every day, needing reassurance. I used to say, breakfast, perhaps. Stupid, crass beast. Driven on despite all the evidence, all her steady caring, her bearing of two amazing children. You don't love me.
To her?
Yes, over and over, flatly, you don't love me, you don't care about me, you don't give a damn about me. She'd sigh, look at the floor, stop eating, stare at her plate, cry, ask me not to go on. You don't love me, you don't, damn bitch. Tearing myself up inside, hating myself, but driven on. Slamming out of the house, collapsing into the car, blazing with shame. Then all day at work, fretting, what if she isn't there when I get home? What if she... aching to make it up again. Oh, always her tearful acceptance. Making love, renewal. Everything sorted out for a while. Must be adult with each other, must be mature. Then after a few days, you don't love me. I love you, but you... oh, God. until I'd done what my pain required of me.
Ian.
Exhausted her love finally and forever.
Ah.
A kind of desolate satisfactionless certainty at last. That's the way someone like me works, you see. Manufacturing pain. Layer upon layer to bury the original. The one he really cannot face.
It's beyond me, son. If only I'd known.
Yes, well, I didn't do much better with my offspring, if it's any consolation. Oh, I had an idea of how to be with them, but... such a strain, the role. Terrible Sunday dinners with the blackness breaking through. Knife above the roast lamb, fear in their eyes. God, more of a child myself. You useless bastard.
Shame. Generation upon generation of them. Them that love me, keep my commandments. Them that love me and keep my commandments.
What are you saying?
Listen, son. I know something. Something very simple and true. I have to tell you. When it comes off the tip of my tongue. I do believe.
Yes?
Do you remember that rhyme I used to say to you sometimes when you couldn't go to sleep? It was a dark and stormy night.
The robbers were in the cave.
The chieftain said, Antonio, tell me a tale.
So Antonio began. It was a dark and stormy night. The robbers were in the cave. The chieftain said, Antonio, tell me a tale. So Antonio began. It was a dark and stormy night.
It wasn't all bad, son, was it?
Why are the dead so mundane? Why don't they tell us anything?
I shall never get this stool finished. Damn and blasted up. As weak as piss.
Is that all? What are you doing, Dad? You making something? Can I have a hammer and some nails? Can I help you? Please, Dad. I won't hurt myself.
Go away. Can't you see I'm busy? Can't a man have any peace?
Please, Dad.
Go and play in the garden.
Dad.
Go and ride your bike.
It was always like that. I wondered and wondered about it. Why did you have me?
It happens. We thought the world of you.
Yeah. I suppose you did. In your own funny way.
Sorry.
Two superficial people getting together. A trickle of pleasure in the belly. Me. Tricked out of oblivion in your name. Winning the race across the mountains and seas of the womb. Merge, divide, subdivide. Hang under the heart's thunder like a bud under the sun. And then the race won. The waters break. I see the light of day. And then nothing.
Nothing. We gave you life.
I'm not to blame for everything that has happened to me.
No. You won't try to understand what we were going through. The shop. Have you any idea how difficult it is to keep a small business going? The long hours, the stock taking.
Goodbye.
No, wait. I have to tell you something. Just a moment or two. Ian.
Yes, Dad.
What's the time?
It's getting on for 6.
Yes. Well, tell your mother I'll be into tea just as soon as I've got this stool finished, will you? No. No more tea times. No more damp Battenberg. Peeling off the marzipan and eating the squares. No. I shall never see it whole.
Happy now, Dad?
How incredibly beautiful it is. Shadows deepening across the lawn. The birds singing like spirits of the air. It's perfectly done, lovingly made, all right.
Happy now?
Son, the world...
Still trying to please you, Dad? I can't help myself.
Listen, lad,
What is it?
the world holds many chances. It is beaten down with love so that even the most cruelly damaged of us may someday straighten out and fly right. Be mended. Be all of one piece. Don't be afraid. Be...
Dad!
Hello, lad. Have you lost something down there? Come on, lad. Your mother's going balmy. Time you showed your face.
Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry to be so long.
Well, there's no sense in moping around here, is there? That's where it happened. You know. The stroke.
No, I didn't know that.
Aye. Just about this time of day, so they tell me.
Sunset.
Isn't it a beauty? Not a bad time to be leaving for home, I reckon.
Home?